baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna? I can't stand to see me walk out the door.
You know, I always knew that she would be the one that I wanted to marry.
I mean, you know, we've talked about like the future, what we want, and I knew I wanted to marry him.
You know, I wanted it to be the right time, the right place. I told her, okay, tomorrow morning, we both had the day off. So I was like, okay, let's go up to the pillbox, our favorite hike.
I was like, okay, and he was like, just so, like, don't forget, we're gonna do pillbox tomorrow, okay? And I was like, yeah, I know. And he's like, hey, well, we gotta go to bed early because, you know, we gotta make it for the sunrise. And I was like, okay, I got it.
She looks at me like, I'm not waking up at 4 in the morning. I'm like, just this once, come on. And she finally said, okay. And then, you know, I was so nervous. We get up, I get everything packed, had a little champagne in the bag for afterwards. If she said yes, if not, I just drink it by myself. That day particularly, it was really crowded on the first and second pillbox. And I wanted to be alone, you know, I wanted for the intimate moment. You know, I can see the sun's coming up and then just the butterflies start. I'm like, oh my goodness gracious.
Anybody who knows me, I tend to kind of complain, like, especially if we're working out, like, oh, I'm tired, I'm done, you know. But I told myself I'm not gonna complain, like, because I just knew, like, he wanted to get up there.
I was like, let's keep going a little bit more on the trail. So we went a little bit farther, a little bit more secluded.
And I sat down, like, that's like your natural thing to do is to sit down, you're like tired. He was like, oh, is your butt sore? And I was like, no, like we're kind of sitting on like grass or like dirt, it was smooth. So he asked me again, he's like, is your butt sore? And I was like, no, I was getting irritated. I was like, no.
I tell her, you know what, let's stand up. And then she's like, kind of gives me a look like, no, let's sit down.
And like, I have to admit, I was a little irritated just because he was standing behind me. And I was like, why are you standing behind me?
I get down on the one knee thing, do the whole 1-2 step up. She turns around and then she kind of looks at me like, oh my God, this is happening right now. So, you know, will you marry me? Thank God she said yes. That's why we're all here tonight.
When he was putting the ring on my finger, the sun was rising, and my Hawaiian name is Kalahikiola, and it means when the sun rises, life begins. So I just feel like this is like our beginning, and like whether or not he planned that, I'm sure he'll say that he did.
Break it down for nothing. I wanna see you all on your all's baddest behavior. Oh.
That to me was just like perfect. It was just the two of us.
The sun rose, you know, hearts dropped. It was the moment, man. It was the moment.
Shake, 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 like a Polaroid. Shake, 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 shake.
Okay, so how did you guys meet?
We met in college. It was actually the orientation day.
We had like this freshman orientation, and I slept through my alarm. I think we had to be there at 8, and my alarm went off.
We were all to meet at this art gallery on campus. I was there first, and then this girl comes up and sits next to me.
And just so happened, like the only seat left was right next to him.
And we all had our name tags on where we were from. And I saw her say Kaneohe, and I was like, oh, who's this local girl trying to move in on me? So we got to talking, and I told her I'm from Kailua, and then, you know, kind of just the similarities and stuff. And it was kind of good to have like a local person you can relate to.
We have similar friends, we just never met, and you know, the rest is kind of history.
That night, there was like a Hawaii club meeting. Yeah, and her parents actually came and gave me a ride. And then to this day, her mom still remembers that she gave me a ride. So I got in good early, which was good, you know.
So we went years just being friends. I think like 2.5 years of just being friends.
Strictly friends.
But like everybody thought we were together.
My mom will always remember this story. Her and my little brother and my little sister came to visit me. And at that time, we were just friends, you know, hang out. She'd come over and use my printer, use all my paper. One day, they came to surprise me, and I heard a knock at the door, and Dayna went to go open the door, and it was them. Surprised me for the first time in college. And so the first thing Dayna says was, we were just studying. We were in the cafeteria together, and I was eating dinner by myself, and then he was with some of his friends, and I just asked him, and we hadn't spoken for like over a year. It's kind of weird.
And I just asked him, I said, hey, what are you doing tonight? There's a like a school play. One of my good friends is in the theater program. And I was like, you want to go?
She thought I was gonna say no, but I knew I was gonna say yes.
And he was like, yeah, okay. And I really didn't think he would say yes. I was just kind of being nice.
She's like, oh, why you gotta bring out your friend? I'll be like, oh, just moral support. But it was a good experience. We kind of had the elbow nudging thing going on, sharing the same armrest, so it was a good time. That was our first like official get together, a little bit more romantically than just friends kind of thing.
Standing in the sunlight laughing, hiding behind.
Dayna Marizi, I love you. The two things that I really find attractive about her is her drive. She doesn't give up, whether it be her career, her schooling. I mean, she got her master's at 24. You know, she really does have this kind of a tough exterior, like doesn't take anything from anybody, which I love. You know, I love that about her, and it makes me smile every time she does that. But you know, once you kind of peel the onion layers away, she really just opens herself up and really gives her whole heart and soul to anything that she does.
The most important thing that I love about him is just that he loves me for who I am and all that I am. Doesn't ever judge me, and he's always supportive no matter what I do, no matter, you know, from school stuff to getting my master's, and just the little things, like, you know, we'll always get irritated with each other, but I know, like, no matter what I do, he'll always love me, and he's just always so loving and caring that I couldn't have asked for anyone better. I'm very lucky.
And I also feel like another thing that's really helped us throughout the years stay together is also the support of our families. You know, I really want to say that and let them know that both of our moms and you know, even, you know, all of our dads really have supported us and let us know that we're loved. So that it makes it easy for us, you know, just no conflicts, you know, anything like that. So
both sides, like, of our families have accepted, like, us as their own, like, you know, son or daughter, which, like, you know, like I said, helps us become more independent as a couple, but yet we, you know, if our family needs something, we're always there to help. And I think sometimes, like, both sides of our families know that, like, you know, that we are always willing to help, and because we know what it feels like to receive that love from them, and it's like, you know, if they need something, we're always there. So yeah, I think it is important to say that how much our families have supported us in our relationship, and everything from work to me going to school again, and just everything. So we have good families.
yeah.